Hello and welcome to Sociology 112. My name is Tia Grasso and I'm going to be your instructor this semester. Sociology 112 is a 16-week, fully online sociology course offered by Santiago Canyon College. The course itself is sociology, but you're going to find it's pretty interdisciplinary, meaning we're going to pull from all sorts of other disciplines like biology, psychology, communications, history, even a little bit of anthropology. The course itself covers a broad range of topics, everything from birth to childhood, friendship, intimacy, dating, courtship, marriage, childbirth, parenting, divorce, and death. With that said, we're going to be covering some pretty sensitive topics. I'll ask you now and remind you later to be very thoughtful in how you respond to the personal and private things your classmates share. In order for us to have a robust dialogue, an in-depth conversation, people need to be willing to come forward and share their experiences. Please be receptive and tolerant and patient and kind when it comes to how you respond to their shares. There are 3 requirements for Sociology 112. The first, most importantly, is a reliable computer, obviously essential. Number 2 is a relatively fast internet access because I will be utilizing media throughout the semester. And then number 3, we have 1 required textbook, and that is Family Life Now, 2nd edition, Census Update by Kelly Welch. You can get the book on campus at the Hawk store or anywhere online. I'll just remind you that you must get the 2nd edition Census Update so that your data matches the data I'm referring to in lectures and assignments. Now, I know we've got a broad range of experience when it comes to distance ed. I have those who have never taken a distance ed class, and I have those who have exclusively taken distance ed classes. In order to make this course as user-friendly as possible, I'm going to be sticking to a very basic framework. The course itself is 16 weeks long, running from February 9th to June 7th. Coincidentally, our textbook is 16 chapters long. That means each week we'll be doing 1 learning unit, and that 1 learning unit will revolve around one of the chapters from the book. Also, each week in those 16 weeks, I'm going to have activities and assignments due on the same day. For instance, on Monday, I expect you to do the reading from the book, read the assigned chapter. On Tuesdays, I invite you to review either a video lecture or a video lecture of PowerPoints in the evenings. On Wednesdays, you're going to have a discussion forum entry due. On Thursdays, you're going to have an assignment blog due, meaning I'm going to give you an assignment and you're going to upload whatever the assignment is to your assignment blog. On Fridays, you're going to have 2 items due. Number 1, you're going to have to provide 2 replies to 2 of your classmates' posts in that discussion forum from Wednesday. In addition to that, you're either going to have a quiz or an exam depending on the week. We have 12 quizzes and 4 exams throughout the semester. To get you started, I need you to pay close attention and familiarize yourself to our learning management system, Blackboard. Our website on Blackboard is going to be our home for the next 16 weeks. Please get in there and get used to it so that you're not spending any unnecessary time hunting and pecking for things that I expect you be able to find almost immediately. Now, once you enter our Blackboard site, when you're on the home page, in the left margin, you're going to see a link entitled Start Here in blue. Start there. On that page, you will find really important bits of information, like our course policies. Review those from beginning to end. Our course syllabus. Review that from beginning to end. The course syllabus is where you'll find my contact information, due dates, grading, points available, and policies like late work and makeup exams. Please review the syllabus. Because of my legal background, I think of the syllabus as a contract between you and me. My obligations to you, your obligations to me, so on and so forth. Okay? In order to get us started, once you access that page, and the Start Here page, and you work your way all the way down, it's going to loop you around to something called the Learning Unit. You're going to have 16 individual files, and learning units are right there in the left-hand column as well. We're going to have 16 individual files over the course of the semester, 1 file, 1 learning unit per week. Our first learning unit has already been posted. There you will find the reading assignment, the activities that are due, when they are due, the rubrics, the prompts, etc. One of your first and most important assignments is going to be on Wednesday, responding to the discussion blog requirement. This is also referred to as the check-in assignment, meaning if you don't respond, if you don't post to the discussion forum by 10 p.m. on Wednesday, I have to drop you from the class for non-attendance. So please make that a priority. And while I'm thinking of it, I don't care if you knock out the entire week on Monday. Just don't wait till Friday to get started because you will blow deadlines along the way. Because I value weekends, I have purposely really planned on having most of the work done Monday through Friday. Okay, that doesn't mean you can't access the site on Sunday and get started. It's just simply not a requirement. Now, because I'm hoping that you'll all get in there and introduce yourselves by giving us your name, your area of study, and your Facebook relationship status, I'm going to jump in and do the same now. My name, obviously, is Tia Grasso. I've been teaching at Santiago Canyon College for over 6 years. My relationship status is married. I've been married for 15 years, and we have 12 children. No, we don't really have 12 children. We only have 4, but now it doesn't seem as crazy, right? In addition to that, I have a background in sociology. I received my degree with honors from UCLA, and I attended USC for my law degree, and I graduated from there in 2001. Yes, I'm a Brojan or a Truan, depending on your take. Okay, so please get started. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me via email. It's grosso_tia@sccollege.edu. Likewise, and as is posted on the syllabus, I'm going to attempt to have virtual office hours twice a week on Wednesday evenings and Friday mornings, depending on the need. If it's a large group, we're going to do a chat session. If it's a smaller, more intimate group, we may do teleconferencing. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. In the meantime, please get started. Review the syllabus, make sure that we're all on board on the same page there, and then get started on this week's activities. Again, good luck. Stay organized, stay on top of your work, don't fall behind, and ask questions as needed. I'm looking forward to the semester. Bye-bye.